I'm Alex P. Taylor.
And I'm Kate Frederick.
And you are listening to the 10th episode of
7 Minutes in a Bar.
Wow, we are live on location at Kokomo's in
Old Lyme, Connecticut.
Wow, this is a beautiful scene we have in front of us. We're looking out at the ocean. There is sand.
Yeah, my feet are in sand right now. I love it. There are palm trees. We hear the waves. This is like incredible. I feel like we're on vacay.
I feel like that too. I feel like this is what podcast locations or dreams are made of.
Yes, they should be all the time.
I mean, who knows? We may even end up with a pineapple frozen concoction at some point.
I hope so.
We'll see what happens. We are closing out our season 1 of 7 Minutes in a Bar. What a magical ride it's been.
It has.
It
really has.
It's been a lot of fun. I'm feeling really good energy, really good vibes. I have some ideas that I haven't shared with you yet, but I don't know if we shouldn't do this on here. But stay tuned because there are.
I was going to say, let's do it. I want to know.
Okay, here's the scoop. But it's not confirmed yet.
Okay.
But I have a potential kind of, I want to say, traveling location for us.
Okay.
So
I'm down.
We're gonna wait and see on that. But I'm hinting at something in terms of maybe kind of like a manifestation, if you will.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So get ready. We could have a whole other vibe going on for season 2, but it'll still be 7 minutes in a bar.
All right. I love it. I'm ready for it. Yes.
I'm ready. So it is a beautiful day. We did listen to our episode from another kind of waterfront location that we were at Riley's. By the seawall, which was earlier in December. Just kind of like hearing things that we were talking about in terms of manifestations for what we wanted for this year. And I'm happy to say, I know I listened to mine and I'm like, wow, this is so cool because when I was talking about the book and the cookbook and about finding an agent and finding a publisher and doing all the things that were on my checklist, check. Yeah. I mean, I can't fully say one thing right now, but I do have an agent and I will be able to make another announcement soon enough that is going to be really amazing. And I can't wait to say that in season 2 because by that point it will well be on its way.
Yes.
So exciting.
I love that. Yeah. Congratulations.
Well,
I'm super excited. I know We'll talk about it when we're there.
I have to tell you, I did do something else.
Oh, no.
No, in a good way.
Okay.
I hope you like this, but I was going through a casting website, and I put our information down for Vanderpump Villa.
I'm here for it.
So if you're listening to this right now,
I'm here for it.
Lisa Vanderpump, if you're listening to us right now, this is the fun thing that you can get when we come on your show.
We are a lot of fun. You have no idea.
I just thought, what a cool, something different.
I am so all about that. I am here for it.
Yeah.
I will. Yes.
We're manifesting that as well.
That is.
Because
we're putting it out in the universe.
Well, that's what we do. I feel like whenever we talk into the microphones and we're kind of setting things out into motion.
Yep.
They circle back to us.
They do. No, I 100% agree with that. And I 100%, if you put it out and you have gratitude and you have positive vibes for it, it will come back. It may not come back exactly the way you want it, but it will. It will. I'm telling you. I've seen it over the past 6-7 months.
I feel good about everything.
Yeah, same.
And I think the things that are meant for you will happen.
And
maybe the things that are not meant for you will not happen. And like we said, we manifested these frozen drinks right now, which is amazing. What's your name? Amit, thank you so much. Amit, this is amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, wait, we got to pull these off. I mean, talk about this is the dream situation again. Oh my God.
I can't get it off.
All this fun stuff happens. Here, I'll take your, here we go, ready? I'll put it in my little pocket here.
Oh my God, this
all right. Oh my God, look, it doesn't want to leave.
Incredible.
Yeah, this is, all right, ready?
Oh my God,
well, we're going to do a little cheers.
Cheers.
I mean, this is what we've been dreaming of all summer here, so.
Oh my God, that is an incredible pina colada.
That is.
Oh my God.
Delicious, and I need another sip, I think. Ready?
It's good.
Well, See what we're talking about, manifestation.
Seriously.
This is absolutely great. And you can probably hear maybe a little bit in the backdrop. There's families, there's, kids running around. There's one kid in particular that keeps crying, which we're not really sure why, but
I know, me as a mom, I want to go hug it.
What's happening? Hopefully you don't hear that in the podcast, but I will say, just want to circle back to you in terms of when you listen to that episode that we did at Riley's.
Yep.
Are you on track? Because we are at this kind of halfway point of the year, which, that's wild to think.
It is.
We're
wild.
halfway through the year right now.
Yeah,
wow.
No, it is wild. And yes, I'm very much on track after listening to it. I talked about more of doing things that were positive and influential to people, doing more with me and you, in the podcast. And we did. And we did a huge thing. And we did a lot of TV stuff together for the podcast.
Let's talk about that.
Yes.
Because that has been very fun all year long.
It has been fun. And so I never told you that, and I'm telling you this today on here.
There's a lot of secrets
coming out.
Okay.
Actually, so as a little kid, I always wanted to be on TV, live TV. It was as a child,
Amazing.
A little kid. And I never told you this. I never told anybody, really.
Wow.
Actually, maybe my mom and dad knew,
Yeah.
But I never told anybody. So finally, we were, and the first time we were on was Channel 8 on 1/9/2025.
Wow.
And 2025 is a 9 year, right? So we were on Channel 8, then we were on Great Day, then we were on Great Day, then we were on Channel 8, then we were on Channel 8. I think we did 4 or 5, right? Or something like that, which is great. So I also was in a pretty big commercial for ESPN and Sony on 6/9/2025.
Amazing.
So I know once you asked me recently, we didn't get to talk about it, why I wear a 9. And that's why I wear the 9, because I now have achieved things that I've always wanted to since I was a little kid. And I feel like that should inspire other people. I even had somebody in the grocery store ask me yesterday, what's the 9 for? And I told her, it was the woman that was checking me out, and I told her this is what it's for. And I said, so you always should follow your dreams, no matter how long it takes, and no matter, what way you have to go about it, it always can come. No matter what happens.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
That's what 7 Minutes in a Bar and this is all about.
Yep.
I feel that positive energy all the time, and it's so amazing and it's so awesome. And I want to share too, to anybody that hasn't been onto our Instagram page, we did an adventure in Kent, Connecticut as well.
Yep.
Which I had the best time.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
We went to Kent Falls. We went to Fife and Drum. We went to 45 on Main.
Yep.
All of these amazing places local to Kent, Connecticut.
Yep.
And, I love our adventures that we get to go on. I think that's we just go through it and just have such a great time.
Yeah, I love it too. I think, doing this together, I think is so much fun. I think, along the way we inspire other people. I've had so many people say that to me, so many people that I've talked to, so many people I had a friend sitting across from me the other day that I haven't talked to in a long time, and saying how, you inspire me, the things that you've done over the past few years and stuff.
I love that so much. I love that so much.
Yeah. So everything has really come back for me, even on a personal level.
I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited for the new chapters that we don't even know about yet.
Yeah.
And I think all of those are within our grasp of kind of reaching those. And so I know we walked into this as kind of saying this is a recap episode of all, what we've done over the season, but I think it really is an episode again about manifestation is what it turned out to be, because I think if you put your mind to something and you really kind of say that out loud.
Yes.
And have gratitude and be thankful for that. And a shout out to my friend Eva, who really helped me manifest everything that happened cookbook wise for me. She was there with me, so I gotta say thank you to Eva, because she really was here are your affirmations for today, here are your affirmations for tomorrow, here are your affirmations for this thing that's about to happen. And literally I would look in the mirror, say them, read those affirmations, and then say thank you 3 times at the end, and call her the next day and be like, you're never going to believe this, but here we are.
Yeah,
and
I love that.
She really was so helpful in everything that was going on, and so everybody needs an Eva in their life is what I want to say. You know,
yes,
I
definitely.
feel like that's like I actually have to introduce you to her.
Yes, you do.
Like, she's amazing.
Why haven't I met her yet?
You're going to. She is amazing. She is on TikTok. We're going to tag her somewhere in this so that you can find her as well. But I will say, Kokomo's is beautiful. We have just the beach in front of us. We have the water in front of us. There's palm trees. There's cabanas. There's tables. There's lounge chairs. There's umbrellas. There's so many things here right now that just make this location so beautiful.
Yeah, I love it.
It's I wish, well, you know, we'll do a pan afterwards, but
yeah, there's boats, jet skis, everything. So much going on. People are playing soccer in the water.
Kids are crying. I mean, maybe the sandcastle has gone wrong in some way in their life. Don't worry. This is the least of the problems, right?
Yeah.
But I will say, as we close out this episode and we close out our first season.
Yes.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for a lot of things.
I am too.
I'm so happy that we have become close in terms of, you know, calling each other up and airing grievances and, you know, getting pulled over and, you know, whatever it is that happens. You know, and we're there for each other.
We are.
I think that's important. And that's like, we did not have that when we started episode 1 of that. We had we have an idea of what we want to do.
Right.
But we didn't know how this story arc would go.
Right.
Which is amazing.
Right. We didn't know.
And I'm really excited.
We've come so far. We have so much further to go.
Yes.
I mean, it's amazing, you know?
I'm grateful.
Yeah.
I have gratitude.
Same.
We've been to some amazing locations.
Yes.
We've seen some amazing places. This may top all of the locations.
Yeah,
so I don't know how.
This is my type of thing. This is my type of thing. Cheers.
But unless we end up in Hawaii next episode, this is going to be a topper for a little bit here, you know? And typically, I'm not drinking the whole time for these, but I couldn't stop.
No, I know, me too.
That's so good.
I can't stop drinking it.
They also do have great food. They have amazing servers. It's a really amazing time. We want to say thanks again to the owner, Brian,
thank you
for hosting us here today for this podcast and really just, you know, extending this slice of heaven out to us.
I love it.
You know?
This is my thing. This is my perfect day, just being at the beach.
And the weather is phenomenal.
I know. We got really lucky too.
We've seen some crazy weather.
We have,
right?
especially
the rain,
recently.
The rain.
Yes.
Well, remember when it was raining and drizzling at Riley's.
And we were outside, and it was in December, I think, right? Yeah.
That was really.
Oh my God.
Was bad weather.
That was bad.
This is probably the
gorgeous
best weather we've ever had. And second time then being outside.
Yes.
But you can't beat this.
You can't.
There's a breeze. I think it's about 80 something right now.
Yeah.
And we're just enjoying this moment. So
loving it.
Just in turn. Open your gift. I got a gift for you. Yeah, I think you're really going to love
open
this.
It.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll have another sip of my pina colada while you're opening this up. This is great. I mean, I love the fact too. This is served in a pineapple. Come on.
I know. Me too. Same. I mean, how much better?
Can't beat it. Really. All right. I got this for you because I saw it and immediately was like, "This is you. You have matching ones."
God.
So they are mermaid shot glasses.
I love
And I thought
these.
the color was awesome and just
perfect.
the tail.
I have to hug you.
Oh, thank you, friend.
Oh, thank you.
When I was in Newport, there's a store there called Frazzleberries, I want to say, and that's where I found them. And I always find
these
really
are adorable,
interesting things on my travels, and 2 matching mermaid tail shot glasses.
Oh my God, I love them so much.
I was like, I know I'm going to find something eventually that vibes to give you.
Yes.
And I was like, what better way to end our first season with kind of a mermaid shot glass send off, I mean, come on.
We need to do a shot in
We will. So in terms of finding us on social media, we are at 7 Minutes in a Bar on Instagram. We're 7 Mins in a Bar on Instagram.
Yeah.
We're 7 Minutes in a Bar on YouTube. So you can watch this and you can see some beautiful scenery. We are also on Spotify, iHeartRadio. We are also on Buzzsprout as well, which is kind of like the person that puts all of the stuff out for us. And, give us a follow. Help us out on YouTube. That's huge.
Yes. Subscribe,
YouTube is
follow.
Like a really fun way to do that. And also, I want to say, Lisa Vanderpump, if you're listening to this right
Lisa.
now, come on.
Us.
Listen, we're a lot of fun.
We are a lot of fun.
Us in a villa, in your villa.
We'd be like...
Come on. And I also did actually, because it said on the form, like, add some other friends.
Yeah.
So I did add a couple others that you might know.
Okay.
Brandon.
Oh, yes.
Right? Which I was, Bree.
Yes.
Bree.
Love them both.
How much
amazing.
How much fun would they be with us?
Yes.
Come on.
It would be a lot of fun.
That would be there was a couple others, but I feel like let's let them take a look at what I submitted.
Yes.
And also, cheers to new adventures and cheers to season 2, which I think may have like a slightly different look.
Yes.
So I'm going to talk to you more about that when we're off.
I'm excited.
Live from Kokomo's, I'm Alex P. Taylor.
And I'm Kate Frederick.
And you have just listened to the conclusion of season 1 for 7 Minutes in a Bar. And thank you so much for listening.
Yay.
We appreciate you.
We do.
Have a great rest of the summer. We'll see you soon enough.